big red button. I see a counter, and I see my face, so something went right. I think it's on. I'm playing absolute. I think there's a slight delay in what I do and what shows up. I don't know. All right, so Nickel, what do you want to do? Because I gotta go make a fire. Should we just bring this with us while we make a fire? I'm on your computer actually, so I'll just let you. Good. Good. I gotta die. Say hi to the people, or the not the people, the us, because this is for us only. Eat my short short. All right, I'm putting this thingy right here. I don't know. Where are you gonna sit? I'm putting this right here. No, where am I gonna put it? Where are we gonna put it? Here, you sit where you're gonna sit, and I'll put it where it can see us both. All right, you sit that, and then. Oh, I should probably turn the TV off. Huh?
Yeah, so we don't get sued.
We like lawsuits. I don't like lawsuits. I'd very much prefer not to get my ass sued. You can sue my big toe, just don't sue my ass. That sees you. It can't see me, can it? Oh, kind of. Hi. Nickel, you can just talk to your thingy in our channel. Babanow. Who's a Bab? What's a Babanow? Nickel, what's a Babanow?
I don't know what a Babanow is.
Clive.
Oh, right, Clive from Supergirl.
No, Clive Babanow from iZombie.
Oh, sorry.
You've just been watching both of it. You've lost track of reality. These are tiny ass pieces of wood. Says every midget's girlfriend ever. Oh, that was savage. Break. There we go. I have to make a fire for the Wicked Witch of the Northwest. Who is totally not Mom. Thanks for getting wood, Nicholas.
You're welcome.
How long will your battery last before it dies? Before we need to plug it in and go back to our home base. We should start with the date. What's the date today? 22nd? Okay. So December 22nd, 2016. Approximately watch. Not approximately, it's the watch.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. I see the sun out, so I doubt it's 1 o'clock. Would you like to rephrase that?
1 o'clock p.m.
The PM makes me cringe.
1,300
hours, Nicholas.
Oh.
You should know by now, I need military time to survive. Don't you? If I can find a lighter, I'll have to use that. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. You don't say much, do you, Nicholas?
Oh.
Don't act like you're on camera, just act normal. Because this is literally just us documenting our entire lives. Not our entire lives. Our lives are basically over at this point. Sad but true. It can see you perfectly and frame your action.
It's 1 o'clock.
You know what else is in center? My beautiful hair. Sweet. That swoop. Oh, my soup's all messed up. My soup's messed up, actually.
What soup?
My swoop. Someone's coming, I think. someone was here. I need to make a fire for the female parental unit.
Or are you calling our parents cyborgs all of a sudden?
I'm a cyborg. You didn't know I was a cyborg? I'm a superhero. Why can't I be a cyborg too? Vote yes on I-15 101. Is that like a highway? Prevent fraud, prevent fraud, protect seniors. How about we protect everybody? I mean, I'd like to feel safe when I'm not 80. I mean, I'd love to feel safe when I'm 80, but I'd also like to feel safe as like someone who's 43. Oh my God, another vote yes on Highway 1501. Do you remember what that one was for, Nicholas?
What was that for again?
That was like put in like an actual. There's a law in place there's laws against fraud and scams, but now apparently there needs to be a law against you scamming a specific group of people, specifically old people. So it's not enough for it to be illegal to scam people. Now it has to be illegal to scam old people. So basically, it's a different penalty for scamming an old person. Like there's assault and then assaulting a police officer, and like assault and assault of the is assault of the disabled, assault of the elderly is a different thing, right? Like, can I go up, is there assault on the disabled? Like, is it different if I go up and punch if I go up to a guy in a wheelchair and I punch him in the face, would that be the same thing as if I go up to Elon Musk and punch him square in his jaw? Is it the same or no?
I don't remember.
I don't know why.
It's like attacking an old man and attacking an old man in a dungeon.
Okay, wait. Now, assuming assault on the disabled is separate, what if you brutally beat and nearly kill an old man in a wheelchair? Well, technically that would be either manslaughter or attempted murder. Okay, let's say you go up to a guy in a wheelchair and you just like poke him in the arm, just poke. Is that assault? I mean, if he's old and you poke him and his arm just starts gushing blood, then I guess that'd be assault.
Yes.
But okay. So say you punch an old man in a wheelchair. Is that assault on the disabled? Assault on the elderly? Or
Both.
It's both. But that they can't charge you two things, can they?
Well,
I mean, I guess if you run someone over with your car, they can charge you with attempted murder and vehicular manslaughter, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, and if a Russian spy were to go up and kill a person, they get sued for espionage and first-degree murder simultaneously.
Huh.
But
but he's like an actual spy.
So
I mean, yeah, you are correct. But I think it's okay. Ooh, ready? What if a Russian spy? You ready?
Ready.
A Russian spy. Let's just go for like the epic crime combo. A Russian spy drives into a retirement home while drunk and on meth. So that is reckless. That is reckless driving. DUI, DUI. So wait, reckless driving, DUI, DUII. He doesn't have a license as well. So that is driving without a license. He is espionage, of course. He's illegal. He's not even a citizen. So that's he's an immigrant. So that's another. Let's see how many crimes we can rack up on this poor Russian man. Okay.
armed robbery.
He just got done robbing her bank. No, he robs the retirement home of all their pills. So then that is possession with intent to sell. Did I already? Oh, and then possession of legal substance. So he's possession of.
And then there will be breaking and entering.
Breaking and entering, yes. And then so that's 10. And then he rapes one of the people, so that's rape.
And then loitering, rudely loitering.
Loitering is the worst out of all of these crimes right now.
And then throws the empty boxes in the middle of the road.
He throws his crack pipe in the road. So that is
Littering.
That is littering. And no, he throws it into a and then after he's done killing the old man.
And then he steals their car, drives it 88 miles an hour.
So he's speeding. I lost
Speeding
track.
and Grand Theft Auto.
We're gonna have to go over this and count the crimes. And then let's say he's 19, okay? Let's say he's 19. And then and then
rapes a baby.
No, we already. Oh, but then that's another charge because it's a child. And then he goes to a bar. He gets drunk, so that's drinking under the age. And then he pukes. No, and then he throws his crack pipe into a children's park and pees there. So now he's also a registered sex offender. But he fails to appear at court, so that's another charge. This poor Asian, or I said Asian, Russian guy. This poor Russian guy. What should his name be?
And then he has a stolen VHS tape of Star Wars Episode 4 that he wants to sell. So
piracy. Let's think of like a most obscure crime ever. There was a state where it used to be illegal to say vagina in that state. It was just recently deemed legal to say it in public.
Or maybe he went to China and was caught selling video games in 2000 because.
Oh wait, and he kidnapped one of the kids from the park and drove at 88 miles per hour again. So that would be reckless endangerment of a child.
And then in Brazil, he was caught selling a copy of. No, he went to Thailand and he was caught selling a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4.
And then
that's selling banned video games.
And then what do you do in Brazil?
Yeah. Well, in Brazil, he
found a homeless man and he tried to turn him into.
Well, he bought a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4. It's illegal to even own that game in Brazil. If you want to have a copy of the game, they'll kick your ass.
Oh, that's brutal. I'm canceling wait, any Grand Theft Auto or just Grand Theft Auto 4?
I think it was only the fourth one was affected so far, but although there was controversy for the other ones, 4 was the big one.
Why 4? I mean, 4 was Liberty City, right? 4 had the add-on, which was like from Liberty City.
Yes.
Right? And I played that one with a friend of mine on his PlayStation 2 or 3. I don't remember.
I think it was 3.
It was either 3 just came out. I think it was when 3 just came out. It was the Heelys. Do you remember the Heelys?
Yeah, I remember.
The ones that tore up our yard.
And then he was caught wearing Heelys in school.
Oh, that's right. You can't wear those in school anymore, can you? I wore mine to school, and I would skate behind the principal when he wasn't looking. Mr. Toby. Not Mr. Tobin. Toby. His name is Toby. Are we done on the crime thing yet?
Well,
we need to do a grand total.
And all of his ghosts would be on death row right now.
Who? The Russian guy?
Yeah.
No. Wait, isn't it illegal to commit suicide? I think it is.
Yeah, it is legal, just morally irresponsible.
I thought it was illegal. I remember.
Assisted suicide is illegal in some states.
No, assisted suicide. Actually, I think it's now being worldwide across the state, not across the world, across across the country. It's being. They're trying to say that assisted suicide for the sick, for the ill and elderly is now becoming legal. Why did that simple word escape my mind? I really hope I paused my game. I'm gonna go double check because I do not want to die. It's paused. Where's the cool dog? Your computer's probably going to die. What's your battery at? Click, click, click. Oh God. I forgot your capital. Caps lock. I hate your Mac keyboard. Oh my God. Duh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. It's still recording. Apparently it's going to take up 1.26 gigabytes. What does your webcam record at? This looks 720p. 720 or 1080p. I don't know. Well, when I play it on my computer, I'll be able to tell by how big the screen goes. How big the window goes. A, B. Sing with me. A. Wait, that's in the public domain, right?
Yes, that is in public domain. That's
Happy.
That's also in the public domain too now.
It is?
Yeah, the judge actually said that a couple months ago. They confirmed that it is in the public domain.
Did you know that in order for Mickey Mouse, you know how cartoon characters are supposed to go in the public domain after how many?
Like 71 years after the author dies.
Yes, but guess what?
What?
Mickey Mouse has never been in the public domain. You want to know why?
Because Disney didn't want to be in the public domain in the first place.
Because Disney has been paying off. Anytime it's been brought into court, they paid off the lawyer or the judges. And guess what else they did? They constantly change. You want to know why they constantly change his appearance ever so slightly? Because technically it's a new character, and it doesn't go in the public domain. Because it's not the character itself. It's hard to explain because Disney is a bunch of manipulating little buckers. I said buck with a B. Like, what did Buck say that was really funny on Paladins? It was like a reference to something. I remember his ultimate is, here's the wind-up!
Yeah. And the bitch.
Do you remember what Makoa said with his hook? Do you remember?
Get over here!
Not as threatening with his new skin. His new skin is like, I told you about the plushie and the cuddly.
Yeah.
Plushie and cuddly Makoa.
Yeah.
And when he uses his hook, it goes, squeaky! Every time he hits you, it goes, squeaky! So it's like, squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Death by plush toy.
Death by Fisher Price toy. What the? I fell. Ooh, ow. I'm guessing it's apparent I did not take my meds last night or this morning. Woo! Ow. Hurt. Whoa.
Oh no, Kaden's going nuts.
Shit. I hit my own ankle with my heel.
He's going crazy K.
Crazy K! You remember that, don't you?
Yes.
What was the theme song for it? I did not have a theme song.
He's being crazy. Use this cuss words in vain. Crazy K.
Alright, he's mean, insane, uses cuss words in vain. Crazy K. Oh, that's so cringy. You know what theme song I still get stuck in my head to this day?
The old Gamma Games theme song.
You have to do your part. Ready?
He's Gamma. He's Gamma. He's Gamma Games.
He's Gamma Games! I'm Gamma Games. I'm scooting my butt across the carpet. How much storage do you have on your computer?
Mine's got under a terabyte of hard drive space.
Are you serious?
Yes, like 700 gigs.
Only 700?
15.
Let's go about this Mac. My laptop has like 930 something gigabytes of storage. I'm looking at your stuff. Wow! Yours is literally Whoa. Okay, so it says you have a 1 terabyte disk, but like they do with, there is definitely a delay. Like they do with iPhones, they roughly tell you how much you have, but guess what?
What?
It says you have a 1 terabyte SATA disk. I don't know what a SATA disk is, but I have 1 terabyte. But it says you have 1 terabyte, but guess how much you actually have? 999.35 gigabytes.
So I have just slightly more disk space than you. Basically.
Slightly. I have like 930 something. Or 970 something, I don't remember.
So I think SATA is the type of internal hard disk it uses because that's
SATA. It's SATA.
Yeah, SATA is the protocol that newer.
I can't remember what it stands for.
Because there are 3 different protocols that are used for disk drives.
Which are?
They are IDE, SCSI, or SCSI, and SATA.
I've heard of SCSI. The first one you heard sounds familiar. I've just heard of SCSI. I don't really know much about hardware. I mean, I know about hardware, but I don't know much about like what everything's called. Like if you show me circuitry, I can tell you like roughly what that is and what it does. Do you know what a bus does? Do you know what a bus does and why it's called a bus?
Is that supposed to transport between different circuitry?
It transports data through. Right, it transports data. But what you want to know why it's called a bus?
Why?
Because the first one was yellow and it was long, and it was really long, so they called it a bus. And now there's a data bus. Wait, there's data bus. There's 3 different. I know of 3 different types of buses. There's data bus, memory bus, and storage bus. I believe. There's data and memory bus. That's the ones I know about. But my new computer, I only found out about because I kind of looked at the Amazon. Because Mom's logged in. I'm logged into Mom's Amazon on my computer, or on my phone, because she has Prime. It has a hexa-core processor. You know what that means?
6 cores!
Yes, I already told you, didn't I? You want to know what that means, though? What each core does?
Actually, I assume it was called hexacore because hex is Latin for 6.
Mm-hmm. Hexa. Hex and hexa, and believe it or not, Hix, too. Hix, I believe. H-I-X. Latin's weird. It's like having good, great, and well. They have like 3 things for... Everything has 3 meanings. Or every meaning has 3. Latin's confusing. I like Latin, but it's confusing. Woo! Woohoo! 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 I'm going over your foot. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Yeah, I remember. I can't wait till Dad.
Lift up your leg.
Well, till we have that 36-in-1 arcade machine again. That arcade machine that we have that has like all these games in one machine.
Yeah.
He got it as a conversion kit for our Donkey Kong.
I heard about that.
Decided that I'm probably not gonna get the rest of his main ROM sets because
Too much storage?
well, it'll probably take so much time, and I probably won't be able to. It'll probably take like a few days to do it, and by that time, I'd probably risk pooching the router.
Do it when I'm not home. Then you should be fine. Or I could get you set up with Jonathan.
Thanks.
Maybe. It's a risky mission. A very risky mission. And if Dad finds out, he will take away all your stuff. Is it worth it? A few days of unlimited internet, and you will get complete and utter isolation from all electronics. The trick is to do it when he's not home, or not awake, but I would just do it when he's not home. Mom should be home in 35 minutes, approximately.
And I think I have an idea as to why she's leaving early.
She has people coming over, I believe. Kelly and somebody.
I thought it was so she can get ready for the party tomorrow.
That's what they're doing. Kelly's coming over to help plan the party. And my hair looks amazing. You want to know what I do to keep my hair so fantastic, Nicholas?
You actually comb it?
Well, what I do to keep it so soft and full of life is I wash my scalp with hot water, like scalding hot water. I wash my scalp with hot water so I can get my scalp clean. And then I wash my hair with cold water because hot water dries out your skin and your hair. So I use hot water to clean my scalp, and then I use cold. I do 100% cold water. It's so hard to stay in there because it's super cold. Like, and you're just rushing to get your hair clean and your whole body washed, so that way you can.
Also gets rid of head lice.
Hot water does.
Theoretically, it could, because the head lice will roast to death.
Yeah, that's why you use hot water to clean your hands. Fire is going pretty well. Let's go check out that fire. This is like a combination between vlogging and just whatever the hell we want to do. Huh, Nicholas?
Hey.
This is literally just the 21st century version of you taking your tape recorder around with you. I have my digital recorder, actually. Well, it was Mom's, and then she gave it to me. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Do your tee-hee. 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 Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the Skekotad zombie!
Gotta throw this in the recycling.
Skekotad 4 by zombie. Do you remember what all those mean?
Think of like zombie.
Yep. In
Russian.
what does suka mean?
Suka?
No, you have to say it. Suka. Like suka. Not suka, but suka.
Oh,
It's a ah.
Yeah, suka.
Suka. I need to clean glass. You want to take over this operation while I go clean the glass? Alright. What are you going to do, Nicholas, while I clean glass? Because someone needs to be on this.
I always have to do the dirty details aside, whether or not want the video should be slaughtered or salvaged.
Slaughtered or salvaged. Harsh. 2.28 gigabytes. I really like how this tells you, the thingamajiggy. I'm gonna go clean glass. Do you want to keep recording, or do you just want to end it? If you end it, we'll just record later when we're playing games. What do you want to do? End it?
Yeah, I think we'll end it.
All right. Hug. Is there a shortcut to end it, or just
Just hit the stop recording button.
like a keyboard thing, or just it's the button?
The actual button that's on the screen.
All right. Wait. Do you want to hit the button? Or you want me to hit the button?
Oh, let me turn on voiceover.